How did this happen to me where I had to go and get into the pool with everybody?
Right? Oh, man. Too many heads in the pool, man.
Nah.
Someone got to go down.
Yep. It's hard to stay afloat.
Yes, sir. All right, so they're going to go ahead and go with Final Destination, Fox MVG, MKLeo versus Taranito.
All right,
Game 1.
Here we go. Now, this is one of those matchups that I feel like range is going to be the key here because Ness, he's got really good combos, and especially the grab game with Marth. But the problem is, all of his normals are rather stubby and don't really have a whole lot of range to it. Meanwhile, Marth has the disjoint to basically keep Ness at bay if he wants to. So he's going to have a pretty easy time at least keeping Ness out in terms of the air. On the ground,
absolutely.
That's where it's going to be really interesting because Ness can find his way in on the ground.
Yeah, but of course, even Ness, usually he's not going to be a walking character, and Marth's going to have the advantage. He has the fastest walk in the game. He has the range there, and what's he going to do aside from the zoning tools? So if he can't find any way in through those zoning tools, it's going to be so hard for Taranito to get something started. And of course, he's a short character so his short hop aerials are just going to happen to get beat out by MKLeo's jab. Yep, puts that out. That covers all that space. My goodness.
It was like that tipper forward air.
Sliced.
Slicing and dicing.
Yeah, man.
And only 63% taken on this first stock. Like, you can see just the factor here. Like, MKLeo is so calculating of a player. He knows, like, how to dictate the flow of a match just by walking.
Yep.
Like, he is putting himself in, like, the perfect spacing distance every single time. Like, I'm talking about every single time.
Yeah, definitely one of the gods of microspacing, if not the god in Smash 4 when it comes to microspacing.
Yeah, watch his landing here. Gets back to ledge. Nice roll behind. Catching the very back hit of the back air. Once again, just kind of staying at that general range to where he can really quickly react to anything that Ness is thrown out. I like the use of the counter. I like the use of that counter, but I feel like that really shouldn't be a thing on the table now. He's at 140, so one missed counter, he's going to die.
Yeah, absolutely.
Makes it back. Nice, getting around the yo-yos.
Back. Yep, good up B. Of course, you can go past the stage there. Otherwise, he'd be locked in on that ledge grab, and of course, that'd be a free punish there for Taranito. Good catch here. Has him back on the ledge.
Oh, he had that grab, but just the execution was off.
Yeah, and it should be a kill here. Just walks. I like it.
You see him using that walk speed to his advantage. He just walked under as a cross-up.
Yeah.
And just Taranito was barely ready for it. Nice use of the PK Thunder to catch the recovery.
Yeah, not going to be enough, no. He needs to find an answer here.
Yeah.
This is looking rough.
Yeah. He's been doing that very consistently for the entire match, but I feel like now MKLeo is just at the percent where I think it might be looking towards another one. The pivot grab.
Yo, perfect pivot to pivot grab. That was clean.
That's throw out the trash right there.
Yeah, man. You should get him out of here.
Just like,
why are you on my stage?
Like,
rocking my colors.
You gotta
Why are you rocking my colors?
But look, I'll show you the door real quick. There you go.
Got him out. Great. And of course, you see there, playstyle cerebral and fundamentalist.
And it's so crazy to think that he's only 15 years old. He is a teenager. Like, he's like sophomore, like young sophomore in high school, and yet he has the mental capacity, the decision-making speed to just have this Marth that can basically read your mind.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to think about. Like,
okay, good jab. He's going to just get him out of here. Good damage. Going to chase this landing. No air dodge.
Oh, that's almost death.
You're dead.
That's going to be death. 0 to death. Dang. Just got him in the perfect position every single time. Guessed right on every single one of those exchanges.
What is he doing to him?
He's just toying with his food right now.
He's just beating up a little boy.
This is just...
He actually is
I
a
feel
little...
wrong commentating
Don't die,
this.
dude.
Oh, God. Okay. He's still living.
That's crazy.
He's still living, but not by much.
Oh, man. MKLeo, man.
Oh, another missed tech on the down air. Now he's starting to shield the PK Thunder attempt to get back from stage. So I think Taranito might need to look at a different, at least a different pressure option on ledge. Because now MKLeo is starting to pick up on it. Doesn't get the last hit of the Dancing Blade. But he was within tipper spacing range for that. So yeah, gotta be careful.
Wow, you're dead. My gosh. He's like, why did I come up here? He's like, yeah, I know.
That was the laziest looking up tilt.
Yeah, it was, dude.
Marth
He just swat away a fly, man. Little bumblebee. Look at him, man. Look
like-
at that suit. Just get him out of here, dude. Who's that?
I don't need this sword. This sword's just too light. I need another one.
Gosh.
Is there another one around?
Let this
I
kid
guess
in this
there's
house, man. Why is he in our village?
not. Oh man.
Swat him away.
Good
was
stuff
crazy.
from Leo. I mean, Taranito
Yes.
also showed up.
Yes.
Taranito also showed up what's up. Like
Yeah.
that Ness is still really, really good.
No,
So,
no, absolutely.
Yeah. It's just the unfortunate. He had the misfortune of running into It's hard when you run into a top player like that because
Yeah.
you gotta be on like your 100% or else.
Yeah.